Enemies have armed the bomb. Disarm it.
Next time, finish the job.
This nigga planet at the opposite. I had no idea.
I almost feel bad, but I don't.
Bomb spotted.
Was that not nasty? I'm an actual level 10
Bomb
Phantom now.
disarmed. Crisis averted.
What up, Savage Squad? We jumping into this good rogue company. Today I'll be covering useful sniping tips when using Phantom. Honestly, if you could hit the shots, she's definitely one of the best rogues in the game, and she could change the game easily with one-shot headshot kills. So today we'll be going over some nice sniping methods. I got 3 methods for you guys. It's going to be hard aiming, pop shotting, and strafe shotting. I'll be covering those. Also, make sure you stick around to the end. I'll have 2 more bonus tips for you. 2 more bonuses. So I'll cover a little bit on her positioning, and then also I'll go into like the best perks, like what you want to purchase in the store for this rogue too. So without further ado, we about to jump right into the vid. But before we do, make sure you slap that like button. And also for more future rogue company tips and tricks, tutorials, make sure you slap that subscribe button. Without further ado, let's get it. Alright guys, coming in at tip number 1, this is going to be hard aiming, which is the most common way to use the sniper. So basically what you want to do is aim down the sights and line up your shots within the scope. This is super useful when you're watching peaks, holding positions, or if you take the sniper over to mid. Usually in most maps you'll catch a guy or 2 crossing, and if you got your sights aimed down and you line up your shots, you can usually get a nice headshot or 2 with people going across. I got a clip here for you guys with the hard aim. So boom, a guy's on the bomb, not even paying attention. That's usually easy snipe every time. They still really don't even know where I am for some reason, even though I just sniped him. So boom, another guy, hard aim, line up the shot. I end up missing a couple shots here, but you know, as long as you're hard aimed in, there's not really much you can do. He has to get on the bomb, line up the shot, easy kill. Alright, now when it comes to hard aiming, there's 2 different shots. There's a lead shot, boom. So basically what you do is you just let your opponent walk into it, line it up on their head, easy kills, boom. And then the other shot is a drag shot. So if you have your reticle not lined up on their head, you can aim at their body or over their head, drag it down or drag it up. I usually like to aim at the body and drag it up, because you'll either, you know, hit the 70 on the chest, or you'll just pop them in the head. So that works out pretty good. Here's a lead shot example. Dr. Disrespect running up on me. Boom. Lead the shot. Insta kill. He was never expecting it. And then here's some drag shot examples. Boom. They're not even looking. Line up the shot. Started over there on his body. Dragged it over to the head. Boom. Easy kill. There's another guy in the back. Boom. Drag the shot. Hit him for 70. Push that. Let's push that. Let's push that. He's going to be back here on the left. I see him coming. Hard aim, boom, drag the shot, easy kill. Alright y'all, so next shot is going to be the pop shot. So basically what this is when you're behind cover, you can pop out, aim down the sights real quick, and get your shot off. Now obviously this cover right here is super skinny. You'd want to be behind like a trash can or a couch or something, but moral of the story is get behind cover, pop your head out, and line up your shots. Now with the pop shots, what a lot of people don't know is wherever the reticle is, that is where your sniper scope is gonna be. So as you can tell while I'm shooting these dummies or whatever, I'm aiming up my reticle on their head, and then I'm just popping out and shooting the shot. Now what I'm gonna show you is if you do this too fast, you're actually gonna start missing shots. So if you just aim up the reticle, you pop out and you try to hurry up and shoot, as you can tell, you're missing all your shots. Miss. Boom, boom, reload. Aim up the sights, miss. Aim up the sights, miss. Because you're doing it too fast. So when you're doing this, you want to make sure that you take your time, aim down the scope, and you'll definitely hit the shot every time. So boom, I'm gonna reload up. This time I'm gonna take my time and show you the difference. Boom, easy headshot. Boom, easy headshot. So you just wanna make sure that you take the time, line it up, and you'll hit your pop shots every single time. Because what you gotta remember is you're over cover, so really all they can see is your head. So if they're not just a straight beam, then they're not probably gonna hit you anyways. So here's a clip right here, some pop shot, and I'm back in the behind couch. Boom, pop up, hit him. And another thing is you can't be scared. You got to be confident enough to even think you're going to hit the shot. So I'm still sitting back here, 3 guys on me. Boom, pop shot. Boom, pop shot. Last dude, he has a submachine gun. I have a pistol. Who's going to win this? Pistol action. All right, y'all, last but not least is the Strafe Shot. And this is one of my hands down favorites. And I'm going to definitely explain why once we get to the perks that she should be using. So basically what a Strafe Shot is instead of you using your right stick to aim, basically what you want to do is just get that at their head level with your right stick, and then you use the left stick to actually motion your character into the, into their head, and that just lines up an easy shot. So I don't move my right stick at all when I do this. All I do is use my left stick, and I just strafe through and hit people that way. This is so good when you're in the middle of the map and people are trying to cross over, or if you're trying to shoot at a moving target. All you got to do is line it up with their head, strafe in the same direction that they're strafing, and you'll get a headshot or at least a body shot 9 times out of 10. Also, it's really useful too if you are just trying to hit people through peeks. You can actually peek in and out of the wall super fast and then just line up the shot that way. So for this next clip I got for you guys, I have a perfect example of going through the middle of the map and strafing into them. All right, so boom, they're going across mid. Boom, easy strafe shot, headshot. You'll be able to get a shot on that guy every single time if they just run out like that. Turn around, boom, headshot. Easy kills. All right, fun part, bonus tips. So let's get into the settings and the perks, because honestly, in any game, the settings, your controller settings, sensitivity, that stuff is important. So here's a look at what I got going on. I play 4-4 on the regular sense. And then the main thing to look at is that scope sensitivity. I play on 40-40. Now, a lot of people would consider that low, but I actually play on low sensitivity on every game because I really don't like to miss at all. So the 40-40 is really easy for me. Another thing to take a look at is that acceleration boost. So whenever you're aiming down the sights, if you have that acceleration boost on, basically what happens is, let's say you're aiming left to right at 40. As you start to go further to your left or your right, it's going to increase to 42, 43, 44, 45. And I don't want that. So I put that very, very low because I want everything to always be 40, no matter where I'm looking, up or down, left or right. So if you are looking to snipe, I would highly consider turning that down or completely just taking that off, because that more than likely is going to mess with you a little bit. Now, as far as the perks that you want to buy, so me personally, I usually just go ahead and max out the pistol first, because I usually have a whole bunch of pistol action going on. Like whenever you pick Phantom, you'll notice that a lot of people try to flank you, push you, things like that.
I'll take it.
Now, after I get the pistol, I usually, buy the first sniper. And then the very first perk I'm buying is that remove the aim down the sight perk. So what I'll show you is how slow you move without that perk. So I'm aiming down the sights. I'm strafing left and right. Notice I'm not really moving that fast or anything. Pretty normal.
Easy.
Now, once you buy that perk, your strafe shots immediately become a problem. Look how fast you strafe now. So the first perk that I buy every single time with Phantom is this one, because you move so fast. You're aiming down the sights. It's easy to get in and out of cover, peek things. And especially if there's another Phantom on their team that doesn't have that perk and you guys get into a sniper battle, yeah, you definitely won that. Now, after I buy that perk, I usually go for the proximity gadget. So what that does is when you throw it on the wall, it creates an entire radius. If anybody walks by that, if they come near that wall, if they, you throw that on the bomb, that will tell you every single person that's in that vicinity. It's so good. So when you're playing Phantom, it's really good to throw one of those sensors on one of the bomb sites and then go run and watch the other bomb site, because then you'll be able to tell your team, like, hey, they're over here, or hey, they're over there. And it's really good information. Now, after those, honestly, it's all personal preference. I usually upgrade the sniper to max after that, and that's all I need for the perks. I just need the aim down the sight, the upgraded sniper, the pistol, and the proximities. Another good one is the after being damaged, you move faster, because a lot of people try to push you when you're the sniper, so you can have that on deck and you'll be able to escape quick. And then also the immune to reveals, that's really good too. So if you're going against like a Dallas or a Chalk,